Vogues, the Jet Setters, and finally, the Kingfish. It's game time, folks. Prepare for a whirlwind cash dash and quick cash. The team that secures a big enough stash first will triumph.
Remember, last season, a lot of teams won by prioritizing teamwork.
The Jet Setters are probing Vault 1.
Time to get out my statistics tracker. We've got our very first elimination of the match.
Peacetime is over, folks. The Kingfish are many members short of a school. Only one contestant left. The match is starting to heat up as the Jet Setters have started our first cash out.
Charges set!
The Vogues are facing some hardship. Just one courageous contestant left.
Flashbang out.
Exactly what the Jet Setters needed. They pocketed our first cash out. The Jet Setters will need to try again. Team wiped. The Kingfish are trying to rule the waters, unlocking Vault 2. Trouble. Their last contestant needs to avoid elimination. The Kingfish will need to try again. Team wiped.
They just couldn't swim away from that one.
The Kingfish have recovered and respawned. The Vogues have a cash out in the works. Move there by the jet setter, stealing that cash out.
Definitely not a defensive strategy.
Using
watching as the Kingfish's remaining contestant has a chance to shine here. All right, the Socialites, the Retros, and finally, the Steamrollers. Let's get into it. The rules hardly need explanation in Quick Cash, but here it goes. Bag the targeted total first to win.
That's right, Scotty. This is going to be a nail-biter.
Unlocked by the Steamrollers.
There it is, our first elimination of the match.
Warm-up is definitely over. Alas, the Steamrollers have been wiped out.
Rolled up like an old carpet.
The Steamrollers are re-entering the arena. The Socialites are truly influencers this match. They've started our first cash out. All but one of the Socialites are out. Now is a chance for their last contestant to become a hero. The Steamrollers suffered a wipeout.
Got squashed down left. Full team wipeout.
Respawned and revving their engines. The Steamrollers are back in the arena.
Up there!
It's in. The Socialites make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. Looks like a team wipeout for the Steamrollers.
They were on the wrong side of that leveling.
Total team wipe.
The Retros are trying to kick it old school at Vault 2.
An event is on its way that will force our contestants to mix up their strategies to win.
The Retros would like to throw back to a time when they had more presence in the arena. Only one contestant left.
Endings are about to get a bit more explosive as contestants that are eliminated in the arena will go kaboom. Not what you wished for?
We've got the Retros returning to the arena. Socialites have a cash out in the works. The Steamrollers steal a cash out. That should steam up their opponents.
They're signaling something, Scotty. They're saying game on. A holiday gift.
the Mighty, the Kingfish, and finally, the Jet Setters. Unleash our contestants. Get ready for the ultimate cash crunch. The first team to hit that magic number will claim victory.
You heard Scotty. Let's see how our team strategize today.
도전자 여러분, 모두 환영합니다. 이 경기는 FIFA Homestead Contest 중에 의뢰하는 선수들.
Pushing into Vault 1, it's the Mighty.
That first elimination sends a clear message that it's game time.
We've got some trigger-happy contestants out there today. Love it. Jet Setters have started our first cash out. Outpacing the others, it's the Jet Setters. Try again. Team white.
Scotty, someone meddled with their might.
The Mighty are back and ready to avenge that team white. For the Kingfish. One remaining contestant is trying to keep them in the game. Jet Setters are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. The Mighty are busy getting Vault 2 open.
We have an event coming up in the arena, and our contestants will probably need to approach things a bit differently out there. It's colossal chaos time. We've cranked up the damage that contestants will experience in the arena.
extreme battle now. Only one contestant left on their team. The Mighty have a cash out in the works.
Calls for amped up action.
That's a blow to the Jet Setters. Team wiped.
The Jet Setters found the exits are here, and here. Team white.
The Jet Setters are re-engaging. Looks like a team wipeout for the Jet Setters. The Jet Setters are rejoining the match. The Mighty completed a cash out. Show. Who will get to the new ball first? The Mighty are ready to peel into Vault 3. Stale moment yet, and we just passed the midway point of this bout. Some turbulence for the Jet Setters. Only one contestant standing. The Jet Setters are back in action. Cash out underway thanks to the Mighty. The Jet Setters just made a greased landing in the arena. Team respawned. An exhilarating match, but now our game is over. One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners. All right, the Overdogs, the Retros, and finally, the Tough Shells. Let's get this started. Brace yourselves for the ultimate dash for cash. The first team to reach the cash target will win.
Right you are, Scotty. Time to turn up the heat in this thrilling cash quest.
The Overdogs are plucking at Vault 1.
서울 경기장에 오신 여러분을 환영합니다. 후원자 대충 아주 좋군요. 멋진 승부를 기대하겠습니다.
And just like that, we got our first elimination of the match.
It's go time! The Retros have only one contestant left, folks. The match is starting to heat up as the Overdogs have started our first cash out. The Retros will need to try again. Team wiped.
Scotty, they'll want to do a retrospective on that play.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Retros. Position with only one contestant remaining. Cash out snatched by the Tough Shells.
Ah, that was so well played.
What a way to open the match. The Tough Shells land the first cash out.
A tough as nails turnaround from the Tough Shells.
The Overdogs are dropping into Vault 2. The Retros are initiating a cash out. Overdogs are holding on by just one paw out there. Only one contestant left. We've got the tough shells returning to the arena. Fantastic steal by the Overdogs!
On my position, down here!
Bingo! Cash out complete by the Overdogs.
I followed you!
The Retros are over at Vault 3 to check the The tough shells have returned to the arena. Retro's last remaining contestant has a lot of weight on their shoulders now. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Overdogs. Team wiped. The Overdogs are back on the scene. The Retros have a cash out in the works. The second half of this match is underway. I bet there's a highlight reel play on the horizon, June. To come back from that wipeout. The Retros have respawned! And that's a steal right there! The Overdogs just bit down on it and never let go!
I wonder what else they can get away with.
Only one contestant left for the Overdogs. It's all over, folks. That's a wrap. It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here... The Tough Shells, the Socialites, and finally, the Overdogs. Let's go, everybody! Quick Cash, the team that is fastest to bank the funds, claims the glory.
Absolutely, Scotty. Time for our contestants to prove their mettle. We've got our first elimination, so it's time for both teams to put their best foot forward and their best shot.
Hold on to your Isolt bucket hats, brought to you by Isolt. Jump past the floor. Using gas grenade. A tough spot to be in. The Tough Shells are down to one contestant trying to avoid elimination. Team wipe calamity for the Tough Shells.
They were a little too shellfish with their strategy.
Tough Shells are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. The Socialites aren't standing on ceremony. They've started our first cash out.
The Socialites are upstaging the competition with a stunning turnaround. Misfortune for the Tough Shells. Team wiped.
goes to the Socialites. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
Viewers at home, an event is on the way that will make things pretty interesting for our contestants. We have a surprise for any contestant that remains still for too long, and it's not a pleasant one. I'll give you a hint. It's an enormous laser beam.
Vault 2 is being unlocked by the Tough Shells. Team-wide mishap for the Socialites.
They were hoping to go viral, but they've been muted instead.
The Socialites are back. Team respawned. Cash out underway, thanks to the Tough Shells. Just got their paws on a cash out.
One skilled play can change the game.
The Socialites denied a cash out. Great steal.
Fortune favors the bold, Scotty.
The Socialites are re-engaging. A wipeout and a setback for the Tough Shells.
Tough luck. No way to soften that blow.
We're all conquered, aren't we?
rising by the minute. The overdogs are off their leash at Vault 3. From a full team wipe! The socialites will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Time to trade those party shoes for combat boots.
Oh! They've been wiped!
Respawn alert. The socialites are back in action. The tough shells just jump-started a cash out. Leaderboard, it's the socialites. The socialites made an awesome steal. The tough shells are re-entering the arena.
Toxic gas set!
Time's up and the curtain falls on this match. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars.